nervous. He don't
Look. Okay, Jordan, game 1 is still. No timeout. Let's get it. Game 6. His last shot of his whole career with the Bulls, nigga. Cut it out. It was down by 3 with like 30-something seconds left. Now they up 1 with 5 seconds.
Damn, it's dark.
How you standing right now is the whole crowd. You got the layup, the steal, the jumper to close the game.
Great shot selection, amazing shots. Came from the blind side, boom, smacked it. Pushover, but it's cool.
No.
Definitely.
So he's strong enough to do this, to make a nigga do this?
That's definitely a push off, bro. I'm not trying to sound like a hater.
You are. You know why? You think that is a push off? You've never played basketball at a high level.
The guard hand, how do you play that?
If a nigga is strong enough to do this and shove you 10,000 feet, not by this, but by your ass. The strongest part is your lower extremities, nigga. He's touching you on you, nigga. You just got cooked. Nigga,
that's really what it boils down to.
The ass push, nigga. You just got fried, and you want to make it seem like you got pushed. I've never been pushed on my ass to fall that way. If this goes, oh shit, I'm leaning. Okay, bet. But you push here, you know, whatever with that.
I definitely want you to post this so I can see what the comments say. So the reason why we're watching this is because I originally said, and I was not undermining Kobe's success, KD's success, Michael Jordan's success, all these great players. They're great players. Yes, I get it. But niggas is human. I said, would you be able to beat these NBA players one-on-one? And he told me no. But why? I get that they're playing in the NBA. Yes, I understand that. But niggas have bad days too. Curry can miss 5 shots in a row and you get those possessions and make your shots and boom, now you've beaten Curry one-on-one. I never said that you're better. But I asked you, would you be able to beat these players 1v1? And you told me no. That's crazy. I can beat anybody one-on-one. And this is another thing. Sale said jokingly, and I want everybody to know this jokingly, that Michael Jordan will be able to beat me, Sale, and Trio 3-on-1. I know obviously that's...
When I said after that what I meant. I said king of the court. Right after I said, I meant king of the court.
Okay, anyways, the reason why I brought that up is because even though I know it was a joke, it's programming, bro. Like, it's just a thought that like a lot of players, like even if you think of Kobe, like you immediately think no. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you don't even give yourself the benefit of the doubt or the chance to even be able to. I mean, you play LeBron one-on-one when he couldn't shoot. Yeah, LeBron's not a great outside shooter, so I'm gonna try to make him stay around the perimeter. I'm gonna try to target some of his weaknesses, but just because it's LeBron, oh no, I can't beat that nigga. That's the only point I was trying to make, that niggas is humans. Niggas have weaknesses, so if you attack those, nigga, you do have a chance, regardless if they're in the league or not. And I get what you're saying, like niggas dedicate their life and their soul into this, that's fine. But again, niggas that dedicate their life and their soul to this have bad days too. And if you make your shots, you'll win.
Listen, look,
how do you know that?
I told Cash, bro. This is what I told
How does he know that?
When you play at a certain level, you play against certain people, you gotta be real with yourself. I've played against people who aren't even in the league, and I've had a hard time stopping and scoring on them. Me being a realist, like, hey man, this ain't my life. I don't live and die by basketball no more. You put me in front of Kyrie and Curry, sure I might get a couple sides, I might get a couple buckets. But at the end of the day though, we're talking about extremely skilled players at the game of basketball. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You giving me way too much respect. I keep it one bow wow with niggas.
I know, so I get that, but listen to what he said, y'all. Listen to what he said, y'all. Yeah, I might get a couple buckets. Nigga, then that means you can win. That's what I'm saying.
That's like, not exact. That's not exactly what that means, bro.
Hopefully y'all niggas get what I'm saying. Sale said, yeah, if you put me in front of Kyrie, yeah, I might get a few buckets here and there. But nigga, just because you got a bucket proves that
I have to get stops consistently. You know how hard it is to play defense in general.
But you can still win, Sal.
You disrespecting these niggas' skill set. That's what I don't respect.
I'm not. I'm saying they're great. No, I'm saying
that me can stop these niggas multiple times in a row and like get the ball back. Like, you know how hard it is to get a stop on defense against regular niggas?
But then you get a stop in front of Kyrie. You get one stop in front of Kyrie. Who says you can't do it again? That's the whole point I'm trying to make.
I'm not saying
nothing is impossible.
I'm not saying I can do it again, but can I do it 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row if my shot's not falling? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, because if Kyrie's off, who's telling if Cell's off? What he's thinking about is a very specific situation. If you were to be able to beat Kyrie, he'd have to be off, you'd have to be on your game, and you'd have to know exactly how to guard him. And then you could possibly beat him. And I would agree with that. Nothing is 100% to 0. But people are saying no because the probability is extremely low because they spent their lives training.
Yeah, and it's okay saying, it's okay being real with yourself. I'm real with myself, and I'm happy with that. I wouldn't duck the competition. I wouldn't like go at the mix. I wouldn't even try to like say like I'm not gonna compete. Trust me, you know me, bro. Anything I do, I'm gonna compete.
Yeah.
100%. But if I lose, I'm not gonna be butthurt like, oh.
Most definitely. But you still have a chance to win.
100%, always chance to win. I get what you're saying, but I'm talking for myself. I'm not speaking for nobody else. I know myself. If my shot ain't falling, it's gonna be way harder to get 5 to 6 stops in a row to get my shot to fall. That's all I'm saying.
That's pretty much it.
That's all I'm saying.
It's really just about the chances of it happening. Like I told Cash, if Cell plays him maybe 10 times and Cell's warmed up, you know what I'm saying? He could possibly get a win out. But when you ask the question like as broad as you did, do you think you can beat him? He's saying no because it's a higher chance that guy's winning the game, basically. It doesn't mean he has no chance at all. It's just him respecting that this is a guy that's, like you said, he's top 450 in the world, that's actually working on his craft and knows his role and practice these moves day and night. And we are niggas that edit videos and hoop and have fun hooping. We're not actually thinking about every move that we do.
I'm on that, but I'm saying this. I told Cash, I said in a 5v5 setting is different. Like we've seen NBA players get cooked and stuff in the 5v5 setting because you can manipulate the game a little bit. You can score, get ball screens, move off the ball. But 1v1 money model is you and that person. They're gonna get more possessions than they would in a 5v5, and that's a fact.
Right.
Because per stop, I get a shot. So, and then if I get a stop and I make 4 shots, I got 4 shots off 1 stop. In basketball, if I get 1 stop, it's not impossible to get offensive rebound, but it's less likely I'm gonna get 4 shots per 1 stop in 5v5.
Let me ask you this then. What difference is it between what I'm saying and example with Snipe? The 1v1 that you had with Snipe, we know who's the better player. If I'm not mistaken, Snipe doesn't play basketball like that.
He didn't play JUCO. He played college ball. He ain't no scrub. That's what I'm saying. Like, you thought Snipe was a Snipe guy.
Because you very well could have lost that game, but guess what? You came back and won. But I'm assuming, and Snipe, no disrespect, but I'm assuming Cell is better than Snipe. Cell is a better basketball player than Snipe, but Snipe had a chance to win. Snipe was up 5-0. You get what I'm saying? Like anybody.
I get what you're saying.
And those are 2 different levels.
But Snipe played college ball like me.
I
played JUCO ball too.
I'd say the skill gap between Snipe and him is closer than him and an NBA player.
Yes.
That makes sense. Okay.
Like,
So he would have an easier chance winning. I hear your argument. You shouldn't say no, you can't beat that guy if basketball is also what you do. If it's your life, if it's your craft, yes. But the average person is probably gonna see Kobe and be like, I probably can't beat him if I'm being honest with myself. Not everybody can just be, for lack of a better word, delusional and say, yes, I can beat everyone because they want to believe in themselves.
You're a professional basketball player. Like, of course, like, you trying to get there. I don't give a damn no more. Like, what am I trying to prove?
Exactly.
I wouldn't see it as delusion.
It would have to be.
No, because no. I think delusion is being able to see Jordan do all this and say he's not skillful. That's delusion. I never said that they weren't skillful. I said that they're great. But nigga, I can beat them if they having a bad game. That's
okay. Then you have to change the question. 1v1 versus Jordan and he's having a bad game. He's completely off. Do you think you can win? I mean, that's essentially what you're saying.
No, that's very specific. That's no.
Because if he's not off, okay, my bad. Listen, if he's not off, nigga, it's Jordan. We know the name, bro. So I'm not trying to just go off of his name, but we've seen him hoop. If he's not off, playing NBA level, and we're just guys that like hoop on the side, and we have some knowledge about basketball.
Cell actually has knowledge on basketball. He knows the game.
And Cell can understand the gap in athleticism.
I myself in this conversation. I don't even notice that shit.
I literally watched Cell go on NBA players say, oh, that's his weakness. He should have did this. He should have did. Nigga, if you know the game, if you play Kyle Lowry one-on-one, you'll be able to attack his weaknesses because you know what it is.
And that's different. That's different because he's watching the game from the outside.
And Cell doesn't suck. He can shoot. Give him a wide open jumper. He's gonna make it. So nigga,
I appreciate the love. But I'm saying in college we go over film, right? What we see on film is totally different what's in front of you. You know somebody's tendencies be like, oh shit, when he hits you with that tendency, you're like, damn, I done forgot, nigga. It's in front of me. It's low-key harder when you watching film in front of the person.
Exactly.
That's what I say. Like I said, we figure it out during the game. We have schemes and shit, but off rip, like, you're like, okay, I know let's do this, and then you still let him do it because you're like, damn, like, it's way quicker when it's in front of me. It's way stronger than I thought.
Exactly.
Way taller.
Cell can know the game, but not only because these guys are like actually working on that game all the time, but they're working out all the time. They're getting stronger, faster, and their IQ is getting better because they play the game. This is their life. So beyond just knowing it, if there's a certain move, Bernard King is a prime example of somebody that does the same move every time, and niggas cannot stop it when he was on the Knicks. Well, he's called Bernard King, the scoring king. You can look him up. He has the same one mid-range jump shot, I believe. And that motherfucker is water. It's NBA players like that can do that one signature move. LeBron will literally look down at the ball. Niggas know what he's about to do next, and he still gets the shot off and makes it. What does that mean? It means niggas aren't ready for that. It's one thing to say it and then like to see exactly how they're working, exactly what they're doing, and still believe you can beat them 6 times out of 10. Because if you say yes, that means you can beat them more than they can beat you. So if you can still say that you're disrespecting how much time and effort they put into the game.
And then it's also a double edge because now you're disrespecting your own skill set as well.
I don't think so.
That's
I don't think so. I don't think you're disrespecting your game by saying guys that work harder than you, that get paid to do this professionally, could beat you more times than you could beat them. If I put in the same amount of time, hell yeah, I think I could beat these niggas. But I don't. They get paid for that. Yes, everybody is human, but some niggas that put their life on the line to get better at this game, we call them niggas scoring machines. We call them niggas basically not human. What that means is that this man, athleticism, all of that has reached peak. Has reached shit that we don't get to from just walking around. Does that make sense, bro?
Yeah, it does. Like, hopefully y'all in the comments, and I want you to post this too.
Yes.
Hopefully people in the comments, because I need to hear, like, someone has to do.
I said there's always chance.
Exactly.
For me, I'm speaking on personal, because I've played NBA people, NBA caliber players. I've been on that side. I understand it from a different. You haven't yet.
Yeah,
so
that's the only thing I haven't yet.
Until you throw in that fire, you're like, okay, like you speaking on the outside looking in, but when you throw it in that beat, like, hold on, like, whoa, hey, all right, it's different. It's literally levels. Like that's the one time I looked at myself and I said, damn, like this nigga is like on the penthouse and I'm like in the lobby right now, and the elevator not working, and the stairs is like low key cut off. Like I was like, damn, like what else can I do? I'm in the gym like working on this and that. And it's like, yeah, damn. Some people just put that work in and got it.
Then maybe
I wasn't putting that work in from day one like I should have been.
Like I said, maybe it's just me. Like if I see a nigga do it, I automatically think I can do it too.
And that makes sense.
We all
makes sense, bro.
cool. Everything is the same, so it's like.
But if someone puts more work in it,
if
someone puts more work in it than you, they're naturally gonna get better at it. They're just naturally gonna excel better at it. IQ does come into play. Like if you can beat him to the move and predict him, then I guess athleticism doesn't necessarily play a part. But there's only so many times you can actually do that. There's only so many times you can rely on chance before they get your game down pat. And I just want to make sure I got your argument. There's no reason we should think we can't beat the same NBA players who are human just like us.
You're saying it, but also don't forget to add, I never said
that we're better than them.
Or Marcellus or you were better. I just said that you could very well beat them one-on-one. That's not saying that you could go out and do the last shot. That's not saying that Sale can go out and drop 81 on Jalen Rose.
I'm just saying you shouldn't see like disappointment in somebody saying no, they can't, and then providing you a valid reason as to why not.
I'm not saying I wouldn't love to do it. Yeah. I would love to play things one-on-one. I love the competition.
And then you beat Curry one-on-one. What's after that? You would love to play Curry one-on-one. Boom, you hit Curry on the DM. Hey, my nigga, pull up the South Sac, nigga. I got open gym sports court. Nigga, listen, pull up South Sac, nigga, sports court open. Curry said, all right, nigga, I'm there. Nigga, first class flight, Curry pull up. Run ones, Curry talking hella shit. He make the first couple buckets. Niggas start getting a little nervous, a little antsy. Boom, Curry start getting off. Sale gets up, wins the game. What's next after that? Are you still gonna say nah? Well, when I ask you, can you play DeMar DeRozan one-on-one and win? Are you gonna say no?
Bro, this is all speculation. But this is all speculation that he beats Curry.
So much what ifs though, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's all.
Okay, yeah, I get it. That is what. That was like a. That was like.
Yeah, look, he pull up Curry, pull up first pass. When you beat him now what if? Now you beat. Now would you beat DeMar?
Yeah, I get that.
I gotta beat Curry to beat DeMar.
But I'm saying, like, bro.
Believe in yourself.
Yes, thank you. That's essentially what I'm saying.
Believe in yourself. That's fine.
I do. But when it comes to other people's professions, that's not my forte. I'm not a professional athlete. At college, I would be like, I'm a pro nigga. I'm still every day doing it. Yeah. That was 4 years ago. I don't play basketball every day. Yeah. I be reacting to shit and watching Netflix and playing Call of Duty.
My battery's on red, bro. But there's only so many variables in the game.
It's on red because Cardi said it.
Oh shit. My point is there's so many variables in the game, bro. You can't win off a pure drive alone. And I'm pretty sure you guys understand that, but Cash really believes if he says he can beat somebody, he can, and that's dope. Just understand, some niggas put the work in, bro. More than us. That's all that means.
That's all that means, gang.
That's all that means.
I want you to post this shit too.
Alright, for sure. This was supposed to be me saying goodbye to you, by the way. So it might go in the same video, matter of fact. But my camera's dying.
Alright, bye Trio. Bye Stan.
Alright.
Cash K!
Fun fact, y'all, is it recording?
Yeah.
I was in the shower and I was thinking, and I told Trio to come inside the bathroom real quick. Pause.
Yo.
Yeah, just pause. But I told Trio to peek through the door real quick, and I told them that I wish they wouldn't leave because I'm gonna be back all alone. And
well, bro, I told Cash this is the first time we visited him in a year. I said after this we're gonna probably be visiting much more frequently, and you even said yourself you'll be coming out to Sacramento.
Oh, yeah.
So this isn't gonna be like a very infrequent thing, bro. Now that I'm with Stel most of the time, we're probably gonna be seeing you a lot more, and you'll be seeing Zay. So yes, bro, we'll all be together. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about us. Oh man, I'm leaving. I'm not coming back for 367 days again.
Yeah, how long has it been?
I don't know. Let's not think about that.
All right, and I apologize. Yeah, my apartment looks really dirty right now.
So, stand on this side. Get me hugging Cash right now.
Quick, go.
All right, brother. It's been 4 days. I appreciate everything.
I don't want to be alone again.
I appreciate everything.
If it was a
The
sack
good times, the bad times, and the times. This is farewell, bro.
And the last thing I want to tell you is this.
He's gonna say 12-0. He's gonna say he's trying to beat me in 1v1. Yeah,
You can beat anyone in the
Okay,
1v1.
okay. Including you?
Just never forget that. Nah, not me. But just never forget that.
Well, I mean, that did happen. He did beat you, though.
Wait, today?
Yeah.
Really?
That should give you a clarification on the King of the Court off camera. You see how they start acting like they forget? Yeah, they forget their downfalls. That's all that means.
I don't even know what this nigga talking about.
Yeah, he don't know what I'm talking about.
But real quick, like, I know they can't about that, but like, I really just don't want to be alone again. But like, I just understand like that's just a part of life, and you just gotta like, you just gotta deal with it.
Come on,
man.
bro. I'm a call away. Dude, I'm in there with you.
My boy.
So like, are y'all ready to go?
Yeah, bro.
Let's
get
do
out
it, man. We gotta make this fight.
All right,
for
man.
sure.
It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my keys.
He needs to ash them up. Fuck that dead.
Show.
47.
Damn,
Damn.
motherfucker.
I got my keys. It's